Of this video, I'm going to start streaming around, I believe, 3 o'clock today. So make sure to check out the stream. I'm going to go until like 5. It'll just be a quick one, and I'll be streaming Rise of Liberty, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, and as well as that, I'm also streaming Total War Realm Remastered, so I can kind of do a lot more of that campaign. And without further ado, let's begin. So we're gonna start off with a custom battle today. Same thing, everything here is how it's gonna go. It's just gonna be a nice and simple 3 waves. We're gonna be in a nice kind of. I feel like I might as well just do a. Yeah. Okay. Let's just. I don't want too much. Let's just do a hill. So we're doing a hill battle here. There's gonna be a lot of waves. We are playing. So I believe we spawn here. Weapon select. We're actually gonna go a bit more historically accurate now. So a smooth-bore musket and a saber, or just that. So I'm going to deploy. We have our entire unit. So we spawn right over there. We're just gonna check where. Oh, there they are. They're over there. So I'm going to get on a horse, and we're gonna go. So battles like this, they weren't very likely to happen, but because look at the map here, it's just a very, very big circle and an island, or an island. So you'd usually have people coming either. You wouldn't have like a amphibious landing. You would have like boats that would like set up a port and have like that done. As you can see, my men are getting hammered by cannon fire, which works, but that's kind of how it goes. As I pointed out in the last video, artillery is very important during. Oh, there I go. Yeah, artillery is very important during, like, in a battle, especially in kind of the revolutionary time, all the way up to the invention of modern weapons like drones and those kind of weapons. So as you can see here, or you can look there, you'll see that my army, or my fellow soldiers, march in lines, and that's how battles were fought, like really big lines. It wasn't as small as this, but the lines were huge, and it was kind of like you would actually have a lot more kind of cohesion to kind of shoot off. But now everybody's just firing like ragged volleys, which kind of loses the power of the attack. Also, please make sure to comment if I should just keep posting Rise of Liberty videos, or I should kind of. So, please, like, tell me if you want me to keep posting different kind of games and battles, or if you guys just like Rise of Liberty, I could start posting this from now on until I get like to a higher point. Again, with the streaming thing, please make sure to tune in. I think it'll be a fun time. We are going to be playing Rise of Liberty, Bannerlord, or what's it called again? Oh yeah, or Total War. But I can also set up a poll in chat to see if, like, to kind of chain and ask you guys what you want to see. So that's around 3 o'clock American time. I mean, Toronto. So that's 3 o'clock Ontario time. So I don't know when that is for other people, but that's what I do. So yeah. Also make sure to like and subscribe. My videos have gotten a lot of views from Rise of Liberty, and I've got a lot of subscribers too. So please, also thank you for 9 subscribers. One more, and then we'll actually get to double digits. And I'm seeing kind of a trend in my channel that just goes up really high, and it's doing well. Thank you, the viewer, and everyone who supported me over the last couple of months. Thanks. So now back to strategy here. We have we have kind of this guy who's just bayonet charging. You would have to have a lot more people to do an effective bayonet charge. And I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. I missed that already. So we are the Blues. If you look at this map, there. So if you look at the map, you can see that we are securing a lot of areas. We have here, and the next wave. How did that guy get in there? So, as you can see, we have a nice. We have kind of a nice line right in this area of the map, like in the center. Some cavalry units are over there. We have a nice big line of cavalry, or I assume is going over there, and we have these two lines in the middle just clashing. You also have this one horseman just chasing off the enemy, and I'm actually trying to hop on horse and start going. Actually, those are some cannons. I just want to give. So right here, as you can see, these are artillery pieces or cannons, and they're actually in a good position. And it's basically starting to fire and just pummeling the enemy forces. But what did he shoot at? Was it just like so? Mostly it. More about the Revolutionary War itself. It was fought by the American colonies, 13 to be exact, and the British. The British Empire, Canada, troops from Canada and Great Britain. The UK has its goal. Yes, that was good. So if you look over here, we have huge lines just lining up to go on assault. Over there we have massive clumps of men. So if you look up, we are actually winning. This is actually going really, really well. More about kind of how battles in a map like this would be fought. You would usually have kind of a landing area or a home base over here, which was connected to a port, and then you would also have another area. This would also be like highly unlikely because you wouldn't want to like stay near the edge of the beach because that means you were open to fire from ships, and so if they were here, they would probably move into kind of either this area, which is high, or about an area on the hills, like over here, where those 3 red guys are. Pretty sure. So cannons, yes, very effective artillery pieces. They killed 1 person, and he's staring into my eyes. So. Sorry, that's just the vibe. Okay, well that's something. I was just trying to move him up because hearing music kind of just gets soldiers more, kind of rallies them, which is actually what it does. Yeah. Oh, I just clicked the map. That is not good. So again, cavalry effective. They had muskets, which was great. Over here you have our units. They're just standing, and it's actually. I'm gonna go see if I can capture the British thing. So I'm trying to go right around with my cannon. Yeah, if you looked over there, like where the bullet was, you would see that it's actually just like a small ball, and this thing actually wasn't rifled. So if I just, it kind of just flew off in that direction. So, okay, see, I tried to. Oh, here we go. There's a nice sheet. Yeah. So areas like this, where this is actually where they should have set up their fort, or up over here on this hill, because this is good to hide cannons. And it's high, so you can put cannons over here or over there. And if anyone ever tries to attack you from either side, you can just rain down cannons and rain down fire from a high point. So, there's more. I also recently got Total War Empire, which is which is in the same time period as Rise of Liberty. So I think you may enjoy that. I'll also be streaming that today, and if you guys don't enjoy that, just tell me in the chat, and I'll do a poll. If you guys don't like it, then I can switch easily. There, yeah. So it looks like we are about to win, and it should be very quickly. So just to do a quick recap of what's in this video, we have you have seen that's our British cube. Sorry, you've seen how armies fought, great lines. You saw how kind of how cannons were adjusted, and you also kind of saw the rallying power of music battles, and it should be yep, colonist victory, won. So remember, checking my stream. It'll start about 3 o'clock. It'll go until 5. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me if I should keep posting Rise of Liberty content, or if I should use the spikes that I've been given. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.